Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Martinotti and I am back. Now for those of you who don't watch my COD 4 series that I've been doing for the last 2 weeks or so, at the end of last week, or I guess when I posted my last episode, I was just beginning a long process that was going to really cut down my recording time. But I have finished and I am ready to get back in the swing of things, so please bear with me if I'm not as good as I once was or whatever. But today we are going to be starting Fallout New Vegas on the PC, which means I can choose some mods to use. Now I will put them in the video description, but I will outline them as they pop up, I guess, if that makes any sense. As we see them in game, I should say. So yeah, let's start a new game. Autosave is present. There shouldn't be an autosave. Now this is the Game of the Year edition, which means I get all the DLC, and it also means at the beginning we unlock a crap ton of stuff, which is probably going to end up cutting the animation sequence. Yeah, Mercenary Pack, Caravan Pack, it's Platinum. Old World Blues. Okay, so that is the first DLC. Old World Blues has been loaded, and my level cap is probably 35 then. The Reunion, I don't know what that is. Lonesome Road, okay, another DLC. Oh my god, how much of this stuff is there?
Can't see shit.
Classic pack. Fantastic. Yeah, you owe us. Gunrunner's Arsenal, okay, great.
You'll get paid when we get there.
When we get where?
Walk through hell, man.
Yeah, man.
What are you, gents? I don't got it here.
What are they looking
Hey.
for?
What do you want me to do with this?
With
I
what?
almost forgot. Take off the hood.
Oh, is that me? Oh, yeah. Hi. Guys, how you doing? Oh, okay. Fine. Great, I guess I know my place. Yeah, hi.
Well, kid, you're our last loose end.
Oh,
Shame you had to
okay.
get caught in the middle of all this. I
Right.
don't even know why you're here.
I don't.
But hey, if it makes you feel any better, it's nothing personal.
Oh, well,
Best
great.
luck.
Oh my god. Did you just shoot me? Twice? Wow. He's a
We're not
dick.
going back north. We're lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
How
What?
else are we supposed to get back, genius?
We go east. Take the 95.
Mm-hmm.
East. You moron. That'll take us days out of our way.
You can just go there by yourself.
Fine.
Okay, so I think that is actually one of the mods right there. Now, when, oh god, who released this? It was published by Bethesda, but I think it was created by Obsidian. When Obsidian made the game, they had to cut a lot of stuff. And one of the things they cut was the opening sequence. Now, there's a mod that is in the description. Oh, hello.
There's one fine evening, ain't it?
Yes, it is. Well, there's a mod that adds it all back, and we're using that.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, yes, please. Alright, so for those of you who haven't played this...
You look like you could use a sarsaparilla.
Oh my god, I certainly could. We just got shot by Benny, which he's a dick. And we kind of got caught in the middle of something we shouldn't have, which I think that guy with the mohawk was talking about. But I'm going to try not to spoil anything, because I have finished
Easy there.
the main storyline.
You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Oh dear.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
Okay.
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh, I can do that. Okay. My name is not Courier. My name is Martinotti. Yeah. Is that right?
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Damn right, that's my name.
Welcome to Good Springs.
Oh, well, thank you.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Okay.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay, I can do that. What is this?
How'd I do?
Oh my god. We look terrible. Okay, here. Give me a couple seconds and I will put together my face. Okay, I think that'll do it. Considering we aren't actually going to be seeing ourselves at all, considering this is first person, I'm not actually going to spend too much time on this. I just made it look a little less ugly. But yeah, I think we are done. Are you sure you want this to be your character? Yes, I am.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Ah, it's the
Okay.
spirit. Okay.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay. So far, so good.
Good. Why don't you walk down?
Oh, I
to
can
the
look
end of the
around.
room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
Okay.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I actually, I move pretty quick. Oh, what is that? Blood pack? Yes, please. Surgical tubing. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take all the things. What is that? Broken 9mm submachine gun. Ah, it is broken. I cannot pick it up. Paperweights. Ooh. Activate chemistry set. Oh, not high enough level. Fantastic. Is there anything worth anything? Hot plates. I'll take that. There's another one. Are these actually... No. Those aren't usable. Okay, vigor machine. Got it, got it, got it.
Looking good so far.
Okay,
Go ahead and give the
test my
test a
vigor.
try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Yup. Okay, let me use it. There we go. Alright, so we got 5 points to spend. Strength. Okay, let's see. There should be a list of all of them at once. C, I, A, L. Alright, there we go. Okay, so usually, to start out, I put a couple points, or at least 1 point in intelligence. No points in luck. Let's see, perception should be up there, and charisma should be up there, because perception will allow us to see things farther, and charisma will allow us to barter a little bit better. Now let's see, what do we not need? We don't need luck. Luck we can change if we want to later on, but I don't usually play too many of the games at the casinos, so I'm not going to really use it too much. So we'll put another point in intelligence, and point in agility, and I guess that'll do it. We'll just put the rest back, and that should work out for now. Did that work?
That's a pretty standard score there, but
Oh,
after
that's
what
good.
you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Fantastic.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping.
I don't know what that
You
means.
take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions. See
Okay,
if your dogs are still barking.
I can do that. I can totally do that. Oh my god, I look pretty good. Not gonna lie, I spent like 2 minutes on that.
All right. I'm gonna say a word.
Okay.
I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat. Newspaper.
House.
Burglarize. Renovate. Target. Investment. Investment.
Night.
Cockatoo. Silencer.
Bandit.
Drug wars. Vaporize. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Purple. Inspiration. Flash.
Mother.
Uncle. Human shield. Regret. Tattle. Tantrum. Cookie jar. Ooh, cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
What are my options? Strongly disagree. Strongly agree. I agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Oh, strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No opinion.
Almost done here.
Okay.
What do you say you have a look at this?
It looks
Tell
like
me
a
what you
mushroom cloud. Let's see. Chemical reaction, shadow in a door frame, 2 angry-headed ants. I said those words out of order. Let's go with a shadow in a door frame.
Okay. How about this one?
A lightning rod. Some priceless work of art. Pieces of space-age technology. I'm too embarrassed. It looks like a vagina. Space-age technology. Ooh, let's go with that.
Last one.
2 bears high-fiving. Light in the dark. A bearded man, a mushroom cloud ahead on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Great.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Fantastic. Okay, so that was pointless. But here we go. We get to select 3 skills to focus on. Guns, science, and sneak. Now, science and sneak, I think, are good. But we should switch guns for lockpick, especially at the beginning, because we're going to be picking a lot of locks to try to get the most loot for what we can. So yeah, that looks pretty good to me.
Before
Anything
I turn
else?
you loose, I need one more thing from you. I
Okay.
got a form for you to fill out, so
Okay.
I get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality.
Right.
Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Hilarious. Okay, choose up to 2 traits or none. Alright, well let's see. These don't really... I don't really use these too often. I prefer the fun ones over the, like, helpful ones. So let's see what we got. Built to destroy. Heavy-handed. Oh, good-natured. What does that one do? Gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. Oh, that's pretty good. What does the rest of it say? But lose 5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Okay, that's a good one. Let's pick that one. And then what else do we have? Oh, I forgot about that. Wild Wasteland. Heck yeah. Alright, for those of you who don't know, this one lets you see stuff that's not supposed to be in the game, or it's not like in the regular game, it's added and they sort of put it in its own weird category. But there's some like movie references and stuff. I don't remember where all of them are, but I'll try to point them out if we come across any. Because those are actually pretty cool. Alright,
Alright, I guess that about does it.
neat.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay, and I guess since we're here, we will take anything that is not nailed down. Pencils. Oh, I didn't want the book, but I'm not going to drop it. Paperweight. Anything that's worth more than 1 to 1, pretty much, we will take. Which means, let's see, footlocker is empty. Camera, 1 to 5. Sure thing. What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that an ashtray? It's worth nothing. Okay, so that's where he is. Bottle caps. Take all those. It's just free money sitting there. Alright, so this is what we want. Buffalo gourd seeds, footlocker. Baseball, iron. Let's take the baseball. Yeah, baseball, we'll leave the iron. Sugar bombs, pork and beans. Ammo box, we'll take everything. And first aid. Dirty water syringe, stim pack. Yeah. Can I take all? There we go. Cram. Bobby pin. Yeah, we'll take all that. Okay, I think that's just about it, right? What's in here? God, I really need to fix my sensitivity. Cooking pot. Flour. I'll take that. Toaster. Why not? Pressure cooker. There we go. 3 to 1. Take all those. There's more down there. Yep. Perfect. Yeast, sure. Dinner plates, no. Can we open the cabinets? We cannot. Alright, I forgot about that. Some of the stuff is not actually usable. But that's okay. We don't need everything. It's in the bathroom. Abroxo cleaner. A toilet. A plunger. We're doing fine on health, so I don't need to start drinking from toilets just yet. Chessboard, no. Oh, here we go. Wardrobe, empty. And nothing else really. Is that I can't take the globe. Oh, here we go. Cigarettes. Cigarettes are also essentially free money. Large ruined book. If I remember correctly, in Fallout 3, there was a lady who would pay like 20 caps for a single pre-war book. But I don't think there's anyone that's similar in here to her. Ooh, metal box. A cup. Sensor module. Oh wow, 15 to 1. Sure, stim pack. Rad-X, take all the things. More stim packs. I can't believe I missed this first time. Yes, take all of it. Medical brace. Sure. What was there? Crutch. Yeah, why not? I guess I should take both of them. No point only having one. Alright, now, if this is Oh no, we can open that. Yeah, take all the things. I guess I can just do that. Okay, that should be it then, right? I think so. Cool. Well, thank you
Here, these are yours.
for your hospitality.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin.
Oh yeah,
But it
right.
was just something about a platinum chip.
Oh yeah, they were talking
Well,
about
if
the
you're
platinum
heading
chip.
back out there, you ought to have this.
What?
They call it a Pip-Boy.
Ooh.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war.
Really?
We all got one.
Huh.
Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Yeah,
I know
I
what
might.
it's like having something taken from you.
Oh, do you now?
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style
Hilarious. Okay. Thank you for patching me up, Doc.
anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
You
apparently.
should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
She'll likely be at the saloon.
Okay.
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Oh yeah, the robot.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But
Okay.
try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah. God, you're like my mother. Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas. Oh yeah, no thank you. Alright, well thank you. Thank you for that. No thank you for that. Open door to Good Springs. Quest completed. Ain't that a kick in the head? Fancy. Alright, now I don't remember how long the loading times are, but apparently they're pretty quick. Okay, well here we are in our starting area, and this is a good time to point out a couple more mods. Now, I have added one that affects the flora and the fauna of the Wasteland, so things are a little bit greener. And I've also added Nevada Skies, which is a pretty famous sky and weather mod, which, as you can see here, added a sun and clouds. More DLC stuff. Dead money. Yeah. Quest added Sierra Madre grand opening. Wow, this looks really good. I've never played with mods before, in Fallout at least, so it's really nice to see what people can do when they're given just a sandbox to work with. So our first stop will probably be to talk to Victor. Hello.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for digging me out of that
Don't
grave.
mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
That's nice. How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard.
Bone
So it
Orchard.
looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low.
Uh-huh.
Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking.
Yep, and I
Turns out
was.
You were. So
Mhm.
I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Well, I appreciate that. Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Oh, I already know where to find them. How did you end up in Good Springs? I don't actually care. No, I do. That's mean.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago.
Wow, that long?
Before that, I can't quite seem to recall.
Oh,
Odd.
yeah.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
No, I agree. I've never seen a robot like you before. Goodbye. Thank you
Happy
for
trails.
talking. You too, buddy. Okay, so we talked to him. Let's open up. Make sure we're actually wearing clothes that he gave us. Let's see. Oh, crap. There's going to be a lot of these, I think. One for every type of thing. Yep, we'll just go through them now since we're here. Miscellany, ammo. There we go. Alright, so that should get rid of those. Apparel. So I am wearing a Vault 21 jumpsuit, which has 0 damage resistance. Is that what that is? What's DT? I don't know what that is. Alright, lightweight metal armor, I think is the best we have right now. It affects my agility a little bit, but the extra damage resistance I think is definitely worth it, so we'll put that on. And then let's see, as far as data goes, alright, so we have, I think this one, and this one are DLCs. We're not going to listen to those right yet, but of course we have Radio New Vegas.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland.
Right. We may use that, especially if we go somewhere dark and mysterious, because I'm not a fan of dark and mysterious places. But for just walking around in the Wasteland, I'm not going to be listening to the radio too much. But first, we have to go to the saloon, say hello to everybody.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Oh my god, Easy Pete, you have no idea. Do you know anything about the people who attacked
The
me?
one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots.
Mm-hmm.
That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more.
Okay.
Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake.
Ooh.
Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Okay. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, well...
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
Oh, the schoolhouse.
Critters move in there sometimes.
Alright. I'll have to remember that. But I think that will do it for today. We got through the opening part, which is really the most tedious part of the game. So we have that going for us. And I will see you again either tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Not exactly sure how I'm going to put these episodes up. But thank you for staying with me and continuing to watch my videos. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.